Let the band play.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We get it and stack it up, that's why they mad at us. Got me a steamer truck, couldn't ride the matter, but whoa. Water on me like my name was Lil' Bo. Use a dog hole, now they call me the GOAT. No dirt. Steamer truck, couldn't ride the matter, but whoa. Water on me like my name was Lil' Bo. Use a dog hole, now they call me the GOAT. No dirt. Steamer truck, couldn't ride the matter, but whoa. Water on me like my name was Lil' Bo. Use a dog hole, now they call me the GOAT. No dirt. Steamer truck, couldn't ride the matter, but whoa. Water on me like my name was Lil' Bo. Use a dog hole, now they call me the GOAT. No dirt. Steamer truck, couldn't ride the matter, but whoa. Water on me like my name was Lil' Bo. Use a dog hole, now they call me the GOAT. No dirt. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hold on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We get it and stack it up, that's why they mad at us. Got me a steamer truck, couldn't ride the matter, but whoa. Water on me like my name was Lil' Bo. Use a dog hole, now they call me the GOAT. No dirt on my nine, they ain't want me to grow. I took my L with my back on the road. I'm a young legend, I get the streets hoe. Never got no beaters and shit I ain't know. If we get them in and we put them in motion. Seen in my cup, bitch, I'm sipping on potion. These niggas envy, can't leave it unnoticed. Watch them be stay down, you gotta stay focused. Ice on my face, caught it, yeah, the five focus. They told the scale, 6-4 on my motor. Paid the back end and go meet with the grower. Said I was done, cause I lied to my lord. We want to smoke, we ain't trying to avoid. This for them niggas who type of keyboard. Might blow me a 10 at the markers, I'm bored. Grab it back like he be dead for he knew. When I leave the club, watch the bitches a bull. Don't like my son, but he bitch like support. SIT roll like an O down the sword. When we in the club, dirty sticks in the club. The stack it up, that's why they mad at us. Got me a steamer truck, couldn't ride the matter, but whoa. Water on me like my name was Lil' Bo. Use a dog hole, now they call me the GOAT. No dirt on my nine, they ain't want me to grow. I took my L with my back on the road. I'm a young legend, I get the streets hoe. Never got no beaters and shit I ain't know. Got on my shit, bitch, I feel like a boss. Get you a bag for you crash cause it costs. How you don't win and you can't take a loss. I'm at it again like I never fell off. Don't fold with too many cause niggas be cross. VVA diamonds hit hard when I'm floss. Come get a women, bitch, stop by the couch. The stack it up, that's why they mad at us. Got me a steamer truck, couldn't ride the matter, but whoa. Water on me like my name was Lil' Bo. Use a dog hole, now they call me the GOAT. No dirt on my nine, they ain't want me to grow. I took my L with my back on the road. I'm a young legend, I get the streets hoe. Never got no beaters and shit I ain't know. I took my L with my back on the road. I'm a young legend, I get the streets hoe. Never got no beaters and shit I ain't know.
It's swishy time.
Antiseptic rinse.
It's swishy time.
Antiseptic rinse.
Yeah. Is this what they want? Yeah. This what they want, nigga. God. Finally famous. Cartel, commission, whatever. Good. Anything but broke, nigga. My, as the world turns. Today if I don't earn, best believe I'm gon' learn. If I can't do either or, shit, it's none of my concern. Watch my enemies burn as I fulfill every yearn. Reminiscing on the rappers I would look up to. The ones who want my feature price and the hookup too. The girls I fantasized about trying to hook up to. Niggas 7 feet telling me I'm who they look up to. And bitches still telling me to grow up. Don't invite them to my shows, but always still manage to show up. Man, I made myself a boss and then I gave me a promotion. And I step inside the booth and change the world like I be voting. So when you step inside my office, treat that bitch like it's the Oval. El Presidente, Lord Sensei. Do your job, it could be pay your rent day. Getting risque, crazy nigga, they ain't seen it like this since, yeah. Well, this the life that I live. Collecting everything overdue for all the work that I overdid. D-Town, but Chi-Town, they love me like I'm Oprah Kid. Trying to make it to the top so I can let my dogs know it exists. Cause when you come from the bottom, man, it's so hard to just get a glimpse. So hard to get a glimpse. So while I'm here, I might take a pic and show them that there's more to the world than trying to make a living. Like changing it, then looking back and saying that we did it. Okay, como me llamo. She said Inglés no hablo, man, unless it's eat me out the beanie. Honey, my McDonald, all black leather jackets while I ride in my Diablo. Swear I feel like I'm Keanu, wishing Lamborghinis made of fire though. Cause I got too many real motherfuckers I ride for, die for, Straight out the metropolitan, my city need a hero, so I treat it like Metropolis. And it's a few bad lowest lanes I can't name, even though I'm me. Lord knows that I can't say, but I'm still the same me, same clique, the same hood, the same bitch. I came up my bank up, but I stacked that like I ain't rich. Back when we was on college tours with Wale, man, we ain't make shit. From Greensboro to SoCal, man, all the way back to Cambridge and Michigan State, close to my Michigan estate. Man, we was just trying to get away. Man, we was just trying to get our day. And damn, tomorrow never seems so close. And life ain't what it seemed no more. Till I was standing next to Puff. And life ain't what it seemed no more. Till I was standing next to Puff. And life ain't what it seemed no more. Till I was standing next to Puff. And life ain't what it seemed no more. Till I was standing next to Puff. And life ain't what it seemed no more. Till I was standing next to Puff. And life ain't what it seemed no more. Till I was standing next to Puff. And life ain't what it seemed no more. Till I was standing next to Puff.
It's Yellow Clock. Treat your inner child. It's Yellow Clock. Treat your inner child. It's Yellow Clock. Treat your inner child.
Yeah. Little bitch, please don't act like my friend, be my friend. My mama said, don't act like a man, be a man. Quit going overboard, I think it's finally sinking in. Key ain't on the beach, you know that be my favorite BPM. Hold up, fuck me over once, you never seeing me again. Fuck me over twice and I'm the last thing you see. Never thought I'd be investing in restaurants with Hove and see my movie theater downtown Detroit opening doors, dog. I see niggas get buried in suits and never wore suits. That shit can get deep as my Nigerian roots. And I need therapy too, someone to care for me too. Someone who there for me to the point when they not there, still feel like they there for me too. My zone is not a comfort zone, you can't compare me to you. That's mastermind advice. Living a life that's overpriced. Looking like I sold my soul, bought it back, then I sold it twice. Nope, just years in the making. Love making is the only thing happening overnight. Look, dog, I've been meditating on top of the mountain. So many lies spread about me, no point in responding. I realize that some stars live way above the comments. $1 million deals on my iPhone, signature electronic. And my soul is solar, and my heart bipolar. And I done flown in my zone like drones over the homes. And cut from a special cloth, reap what I'm sowing. Only following my over the homes. And cut from a special cloth, reap what I'm sowing. Only following my over the homes. And cut from a special cloth, reap what I'm sowing. Only following my over the homes. And cut from a special cloth, reap what I'm sowing. Only following my over the homes. And cut from a special cloth, reap what I'm sowing. Only following my over the homes. And cut from a special cloth, reap what I'm sowing. Only following my over the homes. And cut from a special cloth, reap what I'm sowing. Only following my over the homes.
When you see people like putting out like tweets saying this is worse than Ozempic.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Real life street stars. We're back once again. Jaguar Wright, and it's interesting because, you know, we have, I guess you could say, explosive interview drops, 1 million views in a day with Jay-Z interviewing.
Done that.
Yeah, we've done that. Yeah, right. So I know a lot of fans will watch that Jay-Z
Kudos.
interview. Kudos, definitely. And once they see that Jay-Z GQ interview, they're gonna wonder,
We wonder what Jaguar thinks about this. It's just interesting how that even it's interesting how that even works with most fans. Like, I wonder what Jaguar's response to this would be. So therefore, we have her right here, back virtually on the blue couch, here to talk about it. First and foremost, once again, we always have to start off with how's your spirits, Jag? How are you feeling? How are you doing? Let's just get with that first.
I'm surprised I'm not tired. I've been on a full scale troll invasion bot war since that god awful interview came out.
God awful. Okay, you set the precedence. Set the precedence. Okay.
Well, God definitely ain't approving of a man that walk around on two legs who got to sit down to take a dump and pee like everybody else and eat food and need sleep and get tired running around calling himself God. No, I don't think God would be okay with that.
Producers, this plugin helps you finish your tracks way faster. Check this out. I'm gonna start with this loop that I made here.
We've heard of false gods. We've seen
He's
things in the
definitely
past.
the false one. Have you looked at him?
You know, from the Egyptian days, King Tut's.
He's wearing makeup. That's how stressed he is.
I mean, every interview, you know, when you're a celebrity, you're gonna get a little makeup done. I mean, a little powder on the face.
No.
Okay, well, with that being said, first of all,
that was stress makeup.
Okay.
That was Tony Busby's whipping makeup.
You don't think it's 55-year plus?
This autistic that refuses to lie and just say I wasn't there. Makeup.
Oh wow.
That was damn. How am I going to keep convincing people that I'm a billionaire with my mother-in-law is poisoning people with that god-awful witch's brew, and I can't get a $20 million loan from a banking institution? Makeup.
Yeah, not the gumbo. Oh man. Okay.
That gumbo? Whoo!
Is it gumbo? Okay.
Gumbo surprise.
Right. Whatever surprise is attached to it.
Yo, when you see people making AI memes with people with 6 toes talking about this is what Mama Tina Gumbo did to me.
Oh man, not the Simpsons.
When you see people like putting out like tweets saying this is worse than Ozempic, like,
damn.
Who was she cooking for? Who's she been cooking for? Maybe this is why Matthew had his little problem. Maybe he had to get a little tanked up before he came home and got,
You know, every woman thinks she's the best cook, you know. So, I mean, you know, who's to say she doesn't?
No. There are some realists. There are some realists in this world that know that they need to stay away from it. The question is why is a 70-some-odd-year-old woman sitting out here trying to compete with Patti LaBelle, and the only thing she know how to do is curl hair and put on makeup and talk too much. Like, I can understand why Matthew Knowles got mad in that interview when they were like, well, you and Tina did this, and he got up and walked off. And you know what? That's probably how he walked away from dinner.
Now,
Jonathan Hayes sat right here and said he had Ray J plowing down the baby. I hope that's not true, because I hear Ray J is very sick.
I hear. We hear.
We hear tell. He's talking about running around essaying everybody and giving them STD. Because he's mad his brother got his sister. Oh, I said his brother. His sister got outed as a slut. Everybody know that. Duh.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, that was back in the '90s. I mean, to bring it back up is kind of
and further.
And a little further.
Yeah, not further. And Carson know all about her. And everywhere else.
Not Carson.
It's just funny because they don't talk about that woman, that person that she ran over with that car. They don't ever talk about that, though. They talk about a body count, but they don't talk about a hit list.
Oh man.
Ain't that a bitch?
Oh man. Now,
the distinctions.
Now, Jack, Jay-Z has said that he reflecting on his past to get through Marcy Projects, through Trenton, New Jersey, and everything else. He came out.
Franklin's behaving, Frank
Yeah,
and all his friends getting away with red rum allegedly.
yeah. He came out unscathed.
He did. He ain't lying. Look at what he done to D Haven. Look at what he done to Dame.
Wow.
Charlemagne was a particularly nasty knife to use on Dame. That was really nasty, which is why this whole anniversary about reasonable doubt is just some goofy ass. If you gave so fucking much about the legacy, if you gave a fuck about you know the history, if you gave a fuck about any of this shit, you want to know what would make all of this awesome? You having a listening party, playing the actual masters from that first legendary album. Oh, that's right. You didn't try to buy them, even though they were worth $1 to you, $1 million. You a billionaire. You couldn't have spent $1 million to get your own masters back. Now you want everybody to celebrate it with you, but instead you made your master recording state property. Literally.
That is interesting.
Did you hear what I just said?
Right. No.
Oh, let me do it. Let me do it like he did it in interview. No, don't skip over that.
Yeah.
Rather than honoring his first legendary so-called album, he allowed his masters to be orphaned and become New York State property. See, it didn't happen to him, it happened for him.
That is interesting. He didn't want.
I hope you hate me for real. After the day, I'm about to be so disrespectful to you, Sean Corey Carter. I'm going to make you send them boys after me, because I'm sick and tired of playing with your bots and your trolls. What did Kanye say? Don't send them, send them.
Style and substance in the GMC Sierra. Or get a total value of over $8,000 on the Sierra 15.
You did $1 million in a day. I bet you we can do 2 with this one. You.
Ooh, let's go. Now, Jack, he said that he didn't get here by taking advantage of no one. His words.
He said a lot of things, didn't he?
His words. He said he took advantage of no one to get to that position.
Know what's funny? I did a poll on my channel. I did a poll. We should read. I did this poll specifically because I knew we had this interview coming, and I wanted to see what the people had to say. I didn't even bring my readers out here. That's okay. I'll struggle.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with getting older and being honest about my age. Can your wife say the same? I don't think so. Yeah, that catching strays too. All of y'all.
Damn.
Go get your mama so she can stop trying to take out half of Houston like you did with your vagina. Oh yeah, I'm about to be disrespectful as I meant that.
The words of that kiss is allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, alleged. All of this is alleged. Even this phone, this post is alleged. Okay, so this is the post. It's on my community wall for the Jaguar Right Effect, our channel. We're at 117K now. We moving.
Congrats past that 100. Congrats getting past 100.
Yeah. Okay, so I put this up 22 hours ago. I was trying to get a 24-hour consensus. We got close. So this is what I wrote. In this new interview, Sean Carter suggests he's never taken advantage of anyone or any opportunity in his career. I laughed because I could think of at least 2 undeniably, off the top examples. Number 1, we have 2 options. Destiny swapping with his real OG, not that Hispanic guy involved with all of that cartel stuff who got that pardon, him and his wife from Trump back in 2021, not the OG guy, your real OG. D-Herb and A.B., D-Haven Irby, you know, who's Headache here on YouTube, or the viciously predatory deals he signed state property to, which they signed intoxicated with no lawyers to represent their best interests in the room. Which one do you think we should go with? Getting a bunch of aspiring, you know, hungry artists, drunk and high with a bunch of whores in the room, twerking all over them with a DJ, and then sending in a bunch of Jewish suits to tell them to go on ahead and sign contracts that they knew was going to fuck up their careers, where there was specific language in it that stated that they got all free studio time they wanted, but any hit record that they had that they planned on using on their albums, Jay-Z got first dibs on, which is why he had the run that he had, because he stripped all of his artists from their #1 records. These would have been Bean stacks. These would have been Emilio stacks. These would have been Petey stacks. These would have been Oskino stacks. These would have been Chris and Neat stacks. Not yours, bitch. Are you kidding me? And that's why you hired that child, because he wasn't even alive when this was going on. So I don't know, guys, which one do you think we can go with for option one?
D-Haven?
Destiny swapping, or, you know, figuratively graping state property?
State property, of course.
Okay, then we'll go with that for the taking advantage. And then the #2, signing Rihanna, who was a minor. A minor. You like that song, right? You. Alone, with no guardian or lawyer. Once again, another artist signing with no lawyer and no parent, nobody there, present to represent her best interests in a 6-album deal where she was told by a grown adult man that she could either go out the window or out the door. That's 2.
Man, damn.
It's sad when a person can simply lie to the world with no conscience and escape accountability systematically. This poll is simple. Drop a name or even a business deal you believe Jay-Z took predatory advantage of to date at GQ Videos. You should do better research before publishing easily debunked lies.
Easily debunked.
So here we go. We got 340 votes. It's not a lot, but it's a decent baseline. It got 85 likes. Got 34 comments. So it says here, has Jay-Z taken advantage? Or, I don't think Jay-Z takes advantage. 92% say you take advantage. 8% say they think you fighting from victory, not for victory.
Huh.
Look at that. The lighting is pretty good in that one.
That's awesome. You should.
Oh, shit.
Boy, you need to get more bots. We don't believe you. You need more people.
Yeah, whenever you use words like never and no one.
Wait a second. The fact that he took the chance, went on the internet and said anything after how long of being quiet shows the desperation he must be facing. God is coming for him. There is no stopping it. That has 18 likes and a reply that says, agreed. If he didn't feel a sense of desperation, he would have kept it pushing on his I'm God, don't speak to me disposition.
Damn.
This isn't me. It's a simple poll. Now, wait a minute. Oh, this one was good. This one was something else. So rather than writing like a statement or a soliloquy, he just did a list of people who he thinks the predatory man has preyed upon. Damn, the list goes on. D Haven, B.I.G., Dame, Young Guns, Bleak, Beans, Cam, Oskino, Machiavelli when he died, Big L, Murder Inc., Rockefeller, Ye, Def Jam, Aaliyah, R. Kelly, Free, Hype Williams, DMX, Rock Nation, and whomever else gets in this the way.
No one. Right. To use the words no one.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
list is
Somebody
pretty long.
said
That list is
Chris
pretty long.
Brown. Somebody said don't forget Chris Brown.
Oh man.
I ain't gotta read no more.
Yeah, no,
Y'all get the point.
someone said the predator that gets preyed upon. And he spoke on the lyrics, the more they try to reveal me, the more they want to kill me. Is that like is
Sure.
do you think he's talking about you and others who like try to reveal who he is, want to see him destroyed?
Reveal? Does it sound like I just read you comments from strangers on my channel? People that I don't know. Does it sound like I'm revealing him?
Come on.
See, this is the issue that I have with all of these weirdo Jay-Z sexual peoples. They want to blame me for stating the obvious.